So this is the sales data warehouse. So what I will do, I will be going to load the data into this dim product, and this is the structure of the table. And what I will do, I will be going to load the data from the CSV file, which is this dim product, into this particular table. So what I will do, I'll right click on it, I will go to task, and there is an option to import the data. So I will be going to import this data, and one wizard will open. So it is saying welcome to import export. So I click next. Here I will be going to choose the source, which is flat file source, and you see I will be going to browse the source, and the source will be CSV. So I will be going to choose the dim product, so that's fine. And if you go to the columns, so here all the values are appearing in double quotes. So what I can do is, in text qualifier, I just put a quote here and go back to columns. So you see those double quotes are removed now. Then you see you can go to advanced options and change the data types here. So for example, here the product alternate key has a data type of NVARCHAR 25. So what I can do, I can make it a Unicode string and make it 25. Similarly, if you see English product name, which is Unicode 50, so you will be thinking, earlier I had string data, but I have converted into Unicode string. So what is this? NVARCHAR, and you might have also seen VARCHAR. So you might be thinking, what is the difference between VARCHAR and NVARCHAR? You see, when you use NVARCHAR, it can store Unicode data. Whether it is NVARCHAR or NCHAR, in both the cases, it can store the Unicode data. Unicode data means universal code data. Let's say you have Japanese fonts, you have Chinese fonts, you have Arabic fonts, or you have some mathematical symbols like theta, phi, epsilon, delta, gamma, beta. So all these symbols can be stored under NVARCHAR. Also, in some European languages, I have seen that like if you have O and just put two dots on the top, so these are some accents which they have. So those kind of data is also stored under NVARCHAR. But if you just store the plain English data, then for the plain English, you see you can use varchar or char. So if you have a data type called varchar or char, then you can use the string data type, because this is a flat file. So for the varchar, equivalent data type is string. So for nvarchar or nchar, the equivalent data type is Unicode string. Here please understand the difference, that this is a flat file source, so you do not have the data types like char and varchar, because this flat file source can be used to send the data to Oracle also, to MySQL also. So you see, you have to be clear with the difference, that you will not get the exact data types which you have in SQL Server. So you have different data types here because it's a flat file source, and this is SQL Server. So here the data types are different. So you have to choose the equivalent data type so that they get matched. For weight, I can also do Unicode string because it is still nchar. So here Unicode string, and the text will be 3. Here let me check the text. Here it is 25, here it is 50, and here is 3. Similarly for this also, I will choose Unicode string and I will make it 3. And for days to manufacture, here you have NVARCHAR. I will make it Unicode string and make it 50 here. And for this, it is actually integer data type. For the integer data type, you can use 4 byte signed integer. So this is the equivalent data type for the integer. So what I will do then, I will be going to click next, and you see I will be going to choose the destination. So my destination is Microsoft OLEDB provider for SQL Server, so which is the third last option. This is my local SQL Server, so I put dot here, and my database is sales data warehouse, so I click next. So the data will be transferred from this file to this table, which is a product table, which is already created here, and I can check the mappings. These are the source file, but if you see the destination, all are ignored because you see my columns are in double quote, so I have to properly map these things. So here I will choose alternate key. There is no data for product key because product key is automatically generated because product key is an identity column. Then you have English product name. I will choose English product name. Then you have weight, so choose the weight. Then you have size, choose the size. Then you have days, choose the days, and product subcategory key. Here choose the product subcategory key. So you see this is the destination data, this is the source column, so both are matching. I hit OK, and after that I click next, and you see I will click next again, and you see I will be going to finish it. But you see I will get some errors. I will tell you the reasons why I have got those errors. So I click on finish. So I expect some errors here, so let it execute. So you see while copying the data I got some error. If you see the message that okay, the statement has been terminated, the insert conflict with the foreign key. So actually there is a foreign key issue in dim product category key. I just minimize it. Now you see the problem is that here I am using product subcategory key. So now this product subcategory key is a foreign key. Now this foreign key is referring to primary key of dim product subcategory. So this particular text file is inserting some data into it which is not present in the primary key table. So to identify that particular data, what I can do, I disable the foreign key for a while and see the result. So I want to disable this particular foreign key, and there's a no check keyword using which you can disable this foreign key so that this foreign key conflict should not happen. So I don't remember the command, so I just ask from ChatGPT. So I just copy this command and I just paste it in ChatGPT. Here let me also copy this foreign key constraint which I have here. Let me copy that as well and press shift enter and paste it here. Now I will write, now I want to disable foreign key constraint. That's it. So I just pass the structure of the table. It has the foreign key information here, and I just write I want to disable foreign key constraint. So you see it should give me the command. So here this is the command, alter table dim product, no check constraint, name of the constraint. That's it. So this is a foreign key constraint and it will perform the no check operation. It will disable it for a while. And also I ask later I have to enable it. So I'm asking the code for enabling also. So it should provide me. So earlier it was no check, but now if you see it is a check. No check will disable the foreign key and check will enable the foreign key constraint again. So I copy both the commands. So this is the first command I paste, which will disable foreign key, and you see then there is another command which is enable foreign key. So I just copy this command for enabling also and do this. So I disable this. So here the command is completed successfully. I disable the foreign key, and now I try to insert the data and see what kind of data this flat file is inserting into this particular column, which is not matching with the primary key of dim product subcategory. So what extra data it has which is not present in this particular table. So let me just insert the data again. I did not close this import export wizard, so I just go back and finish again. This time, because I have disabled it, it should insert the data successfully. So yes, it has inserted the data. So I just click close. So now I will be going to check the data from the dim product. So I copy this, and you see I will be going to write select star from dim product, and here if you notice this product subcategory, here I am getting 000, but I should get null instead, because if you see my text file there is no data. But because you remember, in the flat file configuration, when I was doing this flat file configuration, what I did was I made this product subcategory key column as integer. So because in the flat file configuration I made it integer, so what happened is flat file converted the blank data into 0, and it inserted 0 here. So this is the issue which I get. So because this 0 subcategory is not present in the subcategory table, that is why I got the error. So you see, I will not change its data type to integer, I will keep it string. But if I notice rest of my data, it's all fine. So that's okay. So if you observe my flat file here, so this is actually the flat file which I have, and if you notice the data, there is no data here in the product subcategory key. So because I change the data type to integer here, that is why you see this blank got converted into 0. So I will not give it as integer, I will keep it blank. So this is what I will be going to do. And also one more thing you have observed, that my product key is an identity column, and it is starting the data from 606, not from 1234. Why? Because when I executed the import export wizard first time, it failed. Because it failed the operation, so the values from 1 to 606 are skipped now. So it has skipped those identity values, so it is starting from here. Because of this failure operation, it is starting from 607 and so on. So what I have to do, I have to reset this identity as well, so that it should start from 1. So what I will do, I will first delete the data from the dim product table, and I will be going to reset the identity. So here I will write delete from dim product. I delete all the data, so all the rows are deleted, and I will reset its identity as well. So this is the command for identity. So I reset to 0 for dim product, and I execute it. So identity is reset now. And what I will also do, I will again enable the foreign key here. So foreign key is again enabled, and now I will again perform the import operation. So I right click, I go to task and perform this import data operation. So I click next. I'll choose the flat file source. I will again choose this. Here I will be going to choose dim product, and if I go to columns, okay, they have double quotes. So what I do, I will in the text qualifier I just put double quote here. I go back to columns, so double quotes are gone. I go to advanced and change their data types. So I will change the data types to Unicode. Here also all the data types I set as Unicode quickly. Unicode string, and here I want to just change the size and weight, and product alternate key was 25. And I don't change the data type, I keep it string, because when I last time kept it integer it converted the spaces into zeros, so which I don't want to do, so I just keep it string. I click next and I will be going to choose the destination, which is Microsoft OLEDB provider for SQL Server. I just put dot, and this is the sales data warehouse. I click next. So this is the destination. I again click on edit mappings. Here you have to choose the alternate key. I'm not choosing the product key because it is automatically generated. Then you choose English name, then you choose weight, then you choose size, days, product subcategory. You are getting double quotes, that is why you see it is not automatically mapped. If you do not have double quotes, you see it would automatically mapped. If you wanted to remove these double quotes within the column setting, you can just rename it and these double quotes will be gone. Now you see all these are properly mapped, and what I can do, I hit OK and I click next, and here now you notice this is the source column and this is the destination column. So product alternate key, which is the column from the notepad file, and its data type is Unicode string. The data from here will be transferred to product alternate key, which is of NVARCHAR type, which is SQL Server data type. So you see they are all green, all the four columns are green, means the data types are compatible. But if you notice the last data type, which is a string type, it is giving me a warning symbol that because it is a string type and it is an integer type, so that is saying that there is a potential lost conversion from string to integer, so it's giving me a warning. So let's see, just continue and try to insert the data. Let's see whether I get the error or not. I still get the error, and if I see the message here, it is saying that okay, their total number of rows processed are this, and here you see again the data conversion fail while converting the product subcategory column to product subcategory key. The value could not be converted. So I think why the value is not converted, because of those spaces. You see, if you have numbers like 1, 2, 3, if it is a text, that can easily converted to integer as 1, 2 can easily be converted to 2, 3 can easily be converted into 3. So there is no problem. But the space is not getting converted into integer value. That is why I am getting the error. So this is a problem which I have anticipated, because the spaces cannot be converted into any integer value. So what I can do, I just hit cancel and minimize it. First, what I have to do, I have to reset my identity value, because my identity value has been changed. So I highlight this particular dbcc check identity and execute it. So the identity is changed now. So what I do, I go back to my import export wizard again, and if I go back here, if you notice there is an option when I was doing the source column matching with the destination column and where the warning was appearing, here there is an option own error. In own error, right now I'm getting fail, but what I will do, I will say ignore the failure. So because of this conversion, I am getting the error that this plain space, which is a blank, it cannot be converted into integer. So if I ignore it, what will happen? In the integer column, you will automatically get the null, and nulls are allowed in foreign key, so I will not get any kind of issue. So this is just the setting I have to do. In case of error, you just ignore this. That's it. So if I click next, next again, and now if I run this particular import export wizard, this should work and I should not get any kind of error. So all the 606 rows are transferred now. I close it, and now you see if I select star from the dim product table, and here you see initial values are null, and after that you see I'm getting 1 2 3 4 values, and here the product key is starting from 1. And if you also observe the subcategory, so I just copy this command again and paste it again, and here I will write subcategory. So let me highlight both the commands together. So if you notice this subcategory has the value from 1 to 37. So these are the only values which I have, and nulls are allowed in foreign key, as you know. And you see I had just value 14, 31, 14. So these are the value till 37 I can also see. So these are the values within the range, so that's fine, and initial few values are null. So that's it. So I have successfully loaded the data in the dim product as well.